Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is your girl Red, and we are here at VP Records. You are watching Red Entertainment. Guess who I have next to me? It's none other than the man himself, Mr. Rikki. See, I always wanted to do that. I always said if I ever get to interview Rikki, I just want to say it like that. Just like if he was going on stage for Chai. So come on up. I want to introduce him like that. So Rikki, welcome.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Nice to be here.
Okay, now we're gonna jump right into it.
Yep.
I was in Trinidad for Carnival. I have been going to Carnival time and time again every year. Yes, we know I'm a Carnival baby. We know. I want to know how you do it. How do you do it?
Music is an expression of life. And my life is my music. So when I go to sleep at night, I think about music. When I get up in the morning, I'm thinking about music. I've tried a lot of different jobs. It just doesn't work for me. So it's a lifelong dedication. It's a lifelong passion. It's what music fuels me. It drives me, and it really is what keeps me going in all the different genres of music that I touch.
Nice. So what gives you your inspiration when you were sitting down to write? What gives you the inspiration to write some of the hits that he has written so far?
I try to always use reality to express what I write. I listen to Bob Marley's music, and one of the main things about his music is the reality of his tracks. And people always tell you, why don't you write tracks like Bob Marley? And I say to them, Bob Marley is Bob Marley, but I could write tracks like Rikki. So I write off of my experience. Tracks like Motor, Barman, Johnny Walker, White Choker and Water. All these are tracks that there's a lot of reality to it. If you understand the Hindu tradition, every Sunday morning somewhere in Trinidad or Guyana or Suriname or India or even here in America, somebody's getting married, and there's a Tassa group going on the road, and a lot of ladies, young girls, whining, and I was looking for something to write about, and I said, look, let me write on this thing that happens every single Sunday morning.
It's true, guys. It's true. It is so true. I went to Carnival Village in Port of Spain, and that day it was, I believe, Tassa night.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna let the cat out the bag now. Yes, I ended up on stage. How? I'm not sure. We're gonna just leave that one alone. But Tassa is so infectious.
Yeah.
It is so infectious. And listen, I'm a Trinity boy. I dance in the Tassa. I dance in anything. Anything. So, Rikki, what advice would you give to up and coming artists who they see you but they don't know what you went through to get where you are? You didn't just become famous overnight. You went through a process. What would you tell them? What advice would you give?
It's a really, really rocky road. There are moments of success, and then there are moments of depression. There are moments of hard times. There are moments of no jobs. There are moments of songs releasing on the radio and nobody liking it. This business is not for the weak, and you've got to really focus on your dream, focus on your ambition, and be determined and keep driving yourself 100%. Otherwise you're gonna fall to the wayside. It wasn't easy for me. I've been in it for 25 years. Fortunately for me, my first year I had a hit song called Sumintra, and I followed that up with Pumpin', Show Me Emotion, Wine and a Boomsy. Then I switched to Chutney. So I have had a really, really good run where music is concerned out of Trinidad and Tobago. But there have been some bad years. From 2004, not 2004, from 1994 till roughly about 2002, I was producing a lot of soca music that just wasn't hitting. And I have to tell you, I was losing my hair because it cost a lot of money. Producers, and we were doing albums in those days, not singles, so you're doing 8 tracks, 10 tracks on an album, and it's just going down the drain, hundreds of thousands of dollars just disappearing. But when this music bug bites you, it's something that there's no cure for. There's no remedy. There's nothing that you got to inject yourself with to get rid of it. It's in you. It stays in you. It's like your shadow. You just can't get rid of it. So my advice to the youths out there, just don't look at all the fame and the fortune out there and the success. Be prepared for anything that comes your way, but keep your feet on the ground, keep your focus on your dream.
I can just say it better myself. Keep your feet on the ground, keep focused on your dream. Now, sidebar for a second, Rikki.
Yeah.
Before going on stage, I mean, you've been doing this, as you said, for 25 years now. So before going on stage, do you still get the butterflies? Do you still get the jitters depending on the size of the crowd?
It doesn't matter. Size of crowd, big, small, or in between. You always get that little butterfly, floating around your stomach. Just those anxious steps up the stage, across to the center of the stage there is always a very, very anxious time. But once you grab the microphone, it's gone. Yeah.
Okay.
And if I ever lose that butterfly feeling, it's time to quit.
Really?
Yeah. I think that's important, to have that. I'm not sure what's gonna happen when I go out there, but you know what? I'm going for it. And if you don't want to lose that fluttery feeling. It's a bit of adrenaline rush. It's excitement. You need it.
Is there anything that Rikki does before going on stage?
Man, I just have a Guinness and a punch.
Spoken like a true Trini. Like a true Trini. A Guinness and punch and he good. He good.
No, I say my prayers. I say my prayers like anybody else, and I thank the Lord for the opportunity to go out on the stage, and be at one with myself and what I'm about and what I believe in, what I do, and thank you for another opportunity to go out there and be with my fans.
Okay, so guys, this is your girl Red. We are here at VP Records in Queens, and we are here with the one, the only Rikki Jai. You're watching Red Entertainment. I'm gonna hand the mic over to the seasoned veteran over here, and he'll take us out.
Yeah. Well, I like to say, it's been an absolute pleasure sharing this, moment with Red, and I hope, you guys bigger up, larger up, and give her lots of love. Make sure our program becomes #1, wherever it's being streamed, broadcast, love her, give her all the love, as we say, kaboom.
That was Rikki. This is your girl Red. Keep it locked.